Agents, welcome to Reggie's Travel Brew. As you can tell on the screen, we have my dear friend and all of our dear friends, Drew Santiago from Carnival Cruises here. Drew, thank you so much for coming.
And the crowd goes wild.
We actually have two very special guests here. Well, we have one in-house, and then we have one across the street at the local high school. We have a bear or a cub right now visiting the local high school.
I just heard this.
Yeah, it literally, I guess, just got to the high school. So
as if the traffic driving up here wasn't enough.
Nope. So if you're in
the
LA,
bear.
if you're in our region right now and there's traffic, it's because of the bear and because of Drew. So the helicopter was following Drew all the way here because that's what they do. That's what the paparazzi does when they're following Drew. And so we have secured everything. We've locked the door, and now it's just Drew and I in the media vault.
Please don't ever stop asking for photos. If I don't get requests for photos, then I'm doing the job incorrectly. I love it. So I want to do selfies with you all. Can't wait for convention. Anytime you see me, ship tour, let's do it.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about today.
Ooh. And I have no idea what I'm getting into, by the way.
Either do I.
Literally just walked in here.
So for those who don't know, welcome. If you're brand new to Evolution, welcome. We usually do Travel Brew with Reggie at 11 a.m., but Drew, being as busy as he is, he's all over the place.
It's been a lot.
He requested it if we can move to 3 today, which we absolutely, anything for Drew.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Oh, no, I love it. So here we are at 3 o'clock. So if you're brand new, this is get to know your BDM. So if you're brand new from Evolution, you don't know what the heck's going on here, welcome. My name's Reggie Rivas. I'm one of the owners of Archer Travel, and this is our BDM, Drew Santiago, for Carnival. So today and this whole week is all about Carnival.
I love that. And I thank you for putting Carnival week after all this election hoopla is done. Well, so now we can focus on travel.
That's right.
And cruising.
That's why we have the confetti behind us and everything. So we're very excited, and we haven't had you in here in a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, why?
Why? That's a great question. Well, yesterday, where were you?
Well, yesterday I took the day off because the previous week I was in Cruise World, which I saw some of the Evo family at Cruise World. And then I was on the Mardi Gras on, what day was that? Saturday. I was doing a ship tour on Mardi Gras, saw some more Evo family there. You know, there's a lot going on. So the mayor of Funville's doing a lot with the little.
And usually that's what the mayor does. The mayor is traveling constantly to visit everyone. So that's why you haven't been here, is because you've been busy being the mayor, which is a great thing.
Yeah, we all got a lot going on.
I think you'd rather be at location than behind a camera.
Yeah. Well, no, I miss Jose. I hope he's still here.
Oh, trust me, Jose has snuck around about for the first 15 minutes before we started going live. He kept checking the door, and I'm like, he's not here yet. So, he was getting a little worried.
He's getting worried? Well, I didn't send him a text, but I sent you a text.
And I responded.
Traffic, family, I'm telling you. Ooh, sneak peek.
Oh, sorry, Amanda's speeding us up. Sorry, we're just chit-chatting.
We will chit-chat forever, but that's just what we do.
So, sneak peek of your training tomorrow at 3 p.m., because Amanda's going to keep us on cue what's going on behind us, and we're just going to keep talking. So, Drew, tell us a little bit about tomorrow.
So, tomorrow, you do not want to miss, and thank you for swapping out the time for tomorrow. That's how much is going on. So we're doing the supplier training at 3 p.m. tomorrow, which I'm going to dive deep into Go CCL Navigator. Awesome. It's your one-stop shop to being a travel advisor. There's so many resources on Go CCL that it's tough to get lost in all of the lights and camera action, all the hoopla, all the shiny objects on Go CCL. So I'm going to highlight what I think you all need to focus on to work smarter and not harder. So we'll walk through some of the booking engine. We'll walk through some of the resources on how to maybe find marketing tools and images for social media. I mean, I got a lot in store for you all, and I'm going to literally be able to walk you through on the screen where to go to find this stuff.
And that's tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time. So change your calendar. Usually you have it at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We moved it to 3 p.m. So for East Coast, it's, while you're cooking your meals for the family or whatever, you have it in your earpod.
Earpod works.
Earplugs. You keep doing it. I do that all the time. I'm listening to podcasts, I'm watching videos, replaying videos that we did. Last night I was making spaghetti, going over the last thing that Drew and I did. It was like 3 months ago. So I was watching and listening to that when I was cooking. So for the East Coast, it works out a perfect time. For the West Coast, it's perfect because it's 3 p.m. You're getting done. If you happen to be working, you're getting done with your day. You have time to take a little break and listen to Drew and his training.
I don't mind doing it later, actually. I do think that, I hope we'll test it out. We'll see if we get more of an audience later.
Oh my goodness, we got another slide behind us.
Yeah, because Amanda's saying, continue on, boys.
So Amanda must think she's getting off at 5 o'clock tonight. Pacific time.
See, but this is what's thank you, Amanda, for sticking around because I had to make a change, which, sometimes I forget Amanda's time zone's 2 hours ahead of us, right? She's central.
Amanda, what time is it there right now?
No, I'm only 1 hour ahead of you guys.
Mountain time.
It's 4 o'clock right now.
Yeah, I get off work at 6 o'clock.
Oh, then we got time.
It's already pitch black outside by that time.
So if you get off at 6 o'clock, we got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. I don't know why she's speeding up these slides behind us. Anyway, so Evolution, please, if you have any questions or comments, please go in the chat box. Amanda, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Ooh, yes.
Drew likes to talk about this too, but I do
sorry.
as well.
Well, yeah, I do, but I talk a lot, so you cue it up, and I'll touch up little points on it.
Okay, so not only does Carnival have marketing materials for you, but we have custom materials you can get from Archer Travel. We have flyers and we have videos that you can customize and use to market to your clients, and they're just absolutely wonderful. They're Drew approved, so that's good.
They're Drewify?
They're carnivalized and Drewified. I like that, Drewified.
Drewify.
You know what I feel with all of the accounts that I work with host travel accounts, travel agency accounts. I work with storefront travel agencies. I work with online travel agencies that are just online. And as you know, that's a different type of model. But of all the travel agencies I do work with, the resources and the variety of marketing collateral that Amanda and the team have put together for Evo is impressive. And I love that you've got videos, you've got flyers. There are free assets on shop.archer.com, right? Is that what it is? Shop.archer.com. And there are free assets that you can use, but I feel it's worth spending Amanda, correct me if I'm wrong, it's only like $20 or something to customize it?
Yeah, 10 to 20 bucks depending on what you're getting. So if you're getting a video, it's 15 to 20. If you're getting a flyer, it's 12. But if you do a bundle, you get 10% off your order.
Oh, there you go.
And here's what's great about it is I was at flying to Cruise World.
Okay.
Gentleman in the seat next to me was a travel advisor, and he recognized me. I was trying to do the whole lay down and go to sleep because I didn't sleep that much the night before, always doing something. Travel advisor sits next to me. He starts having a conversation with a gentleman who asked what he was doing. The travel advisor told him he was a travel advisor, and he asked a lot of questions. The first question this guy, who was a general consumer, asked the travel advisor in the middle seat next to me was, "Oh, travel advisors? Travel agent? I didn't know they were still around." And I'm telling you this, I hear this all the time. And you as a travel advisor with Evolution have these resources that you can use at your friends, family's barbecue, at your work, where you're constantly putting in their face, whether it's social media, whether it's email, whether you're wearing your brand, and you create conversation with these people that may not be thinking, hey, I could book my travel through you. I know you. I trust you. You got to get out there and tell your story. This is how you do it.
Absolutely. Man, do we have a video to play? No?
Oh, I didn't cue the video, but we can cue it at the end.
No, cue it now. I want to see it.
We
Go back.
Look, I guess he's the boss.
Last time I checked. Last time I checked.
Watch how quick she is with this. Sorry, I've got a little scratchy throat.
There was a little video getting ready to play.
Well, I mean, I think it was
right between us.
It was a play
I
button.
didn't have it ready to play. It was just
We'll cue it up later. We'll do some game time here. I mean, let's have some fun here.
I was ready for a video.
It's a video on Carnival, right? The Carnival video that Amanda and the team
I thought it was
created.
just a video. I thought it was just like, video about the bear or something.
I think it was about the slide that she had up. It just had a little button for the video.
Okay, all right.
The audience wants game time, and I have no idea what the fun you're about to provide here as far as game time goes.
You and I both, we have no clue.
Okay. Amanda, surprise us.
Okay,
Hopefully
let's do
some
it.
questions
So
she's
we
asking.
have some really fun travel-themed mini games, which you guys are going to be able to answer. So there's going to be different mini games throughout, and yeah. So let's get started. So the first mini game is This or That Carnival Cruise Edition.
Okay.
Okay.
Caribbean or Mediterranean cruise.
You're the host. You go first.
I want to do the Mediterranean. I would like to. I haven't done that yet, and I would like to do it. My wife and I actually just started talking about doing a Mediterranean cruise for 2026, not 2025, because she's already got all the plans ready for 2025.
Where will you be sailing from on that Med cruise? Are you feeling Barcelona? Are you feeling Rome?
She would love Rome. She would love that. She wants to do a 2 week. She wants to do a cruise, but also be in Rome and tour that whole area, and then obviously go on a cruise too.
A Med cruise is very cool, and Carnival has that, and some of the sister brands do as well, but fun lives here. And the great thing about a Med cruise, in my opinion, is all the stuff you read about in high school, like the Acropolis or the Colosseum, the Pisa. When you're going through some of these amazing historical landmarks, it really sets in at how incredible that destination is. You're like, I only heard about it, and now I'm seeing it face to face. This is great. So great cruise choice. For me, normally it would be this or this. Let's see if I can get that. Normally it'd be that, but it's Caribbean, and let me tell you why. We're going to be talking about this throughout the week and moving into 2025. July of 2025, Carnival Cruise Line is opening an exclusive Carnival-only destination called Celebration Key. This is a place that none of y'all or myself or Reggie have seen. It's literally going to be a destination in itself, and it is going to be it's not an island, and it's an exclusive destination. It is a new spot that we've taken over Grand Bahama Island, a section of Grand Bahama Island, and we're going to have the largest lagoons, 2 lagoons. One's adult only, one is kid friendly. We have the largest freshwater lagoons and 5 different what we call portals that are going to be catered to what your vacation experience needs to be. So you'll be able to unlock your key to paradise with Celebration Key. We'll show you a video on that later at some point during the week. That's why I want Caribbean. Brand new destination.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Now
You just threw it at me.
If you don't know, now you know. So it's something new you can sell to your clients. Oh, here's another question.
Balcony, stateroom, or ocean view?
Come on.
Wow. Balcony.
Balcony for me as well. Having the fresh air, having the scenery be able to change, grab coffee in the morning, have a cocktail before dinner. Every day you can go get fresh air and see something new is a big deal. And here's the thing, especially on Carnival, to upgrade from an ocean view to a balcony sometimes isn't all that much. So it's always best to weigh out both options when you're quoting for your client. Balcony for sure.
When we were on what was it? When did we go on the company cruise on Carnival?
Ooh, for the 70th birthday?
Yeah, 70th birthday.
That was October, I thought.
Was it October?
I believe it was
I don't
October.
remember. So, anyways, we
But it was last year, October. Wasn't
Right.
It? Yeah.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
My
My goodness, time
my
flies.
wife and I had a balcony. And every morning she got up, had a cup of coffee. She went down, got coffee. I went and got my hot chocolate because I don't do coffee. And we sat on the balcony every morning. It's just her and I. And, we just relaxed. It was just so great to just be on that cruise.
It's peaceful.
It's very peaceful. So
peaceful.
highly recommend the balcony if you have the opportunity.
Speaking of peaceful, one of these could be peaceful.
Sea day or port day? Ooh, depends where you're going. If you want peaceful, you go sea day. If you want to have a good time, once again, depends where you're going. Port day, if you want to go see things, you want to go explore, that's a tough question. I want to go explore. I want to go see the world. So I'm going to say port day. I want to go learn the culture, be on the ground with everyone, try the food, try the beverages, try everything. So I would say personally a port day. How do you feel about it?
I'm right there with you. It depends on the itinerary. It could depend on the ship. I lean towards sea day, especially with the new era of fun ships that we have with Carnival right now. I call the new era of fun ships anything from, let's say, a Vista class ship to our new XL class ships. Oh, okay. So like Carnival Vista, Panorama, Horizon, Mardi Gras, Celebration, or Jubilee. Those are literally destinations, and a sea day on those ships, the variety of dining, the variety of entertainment. I mean, for example, XL class ships have Bolt, the first roller coaster at sea.
roller coaster
So
at sea.
I like to try out and quality control our product. Some of the best things you'll find on a Carnival cruise happen on sea days because our crew really make a difference with the guest experience. You'll find that our guests will go on ships based on who the crew member is on that ship.
Wow.
And I really think that tells a story for Carnival Cruise Line. It's the sea days that make a difference for us.
There you go.
Ooh.
Amanda's definitely not getting out of here by 6 o'clock.
We stalled her there. Poolside lounging or exploring ashore? I'll take that one.
Go for it.
Ooh. Poolside lounging is cool, but my past life I was a cruise director on ships, and I find that I get so involved with poolside lounging, I end up pulling people into line dances and getting involved in things that I still wish I did, but I'm old now and I'm doing the land-based job. So I'm leaning toward exploring ashore, especially with the new destination we're launching with Celebration Key. I can't wait to see that. So
Absolutely.
exploring.
Exploring on shore. That is definitely, I would do that. Ooh.
Perfect. Formal dining or a buffet?
Ooh. You know what? I'm going buffet. The reason why is I get to choose all different varieties. Yes, formal dining is nice, don't get me wrong, and it's maybe a little bit better food, but I'll do the buffet just because I can walk around, get all the food I want, and at the end I get my soft served ice cream. Because that's the most important thing on a cruise ship is the soft serve ice cream. Thank you very much.
24 hours a day, soft ice cream. Incredible.
Yeah.
So on Carnival ships, the word buffet, I don't feel it fits. I like saying it is a cornucopia of awesomeness.
Cornucopia.
Because I think buffet, I think trays, I think of, you go to some of those Vegas buffets and it's like stuff spilled everywhere. We have variety that changes every day and there's so many options to choose from in our Lido marketplace. So it's more of a marketplace.
Yeah, it's a marketplace.
So Lido marketplace is great. Our formal or our dining room experience is great. But with so many specialty dining venues on our ships, I'm going to add a third option here. I love our specialty dining options, which are optional, but sometimes we'll have a charge.
Yeah.
And that's where I spend a lot of my time trying out the specialty dining. It could be anything from Guy's Burger Joint to Fahrenheit Steakhouse, Fahrenheit 555. So that's my favorite, is the specialty dining.
Yeah, when I think of buffet for Carnival, I like Drew said, I don't think it's... I walk around, I get a burger from Guy's place. I go get a chicken sandwich from Shaq's place. You know what I mean? And then I go get my soft serve ice cream. Then I go somewhere else. I can't remember the name of it, but there's the Mexican place right around the corner.
The Louis Guana Cantina.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the name. Love that. Get a couple quesadillas, get a burrito, go back and get my soft serve ice cream for the second time. And that's just for breakfast.
Question for the audience. That's question for the audience, though, before we get to what you rather. What is your favorite specialty or cuisine on Carnival?
Yeah,
Type it in the chat, because later on I'm going to go look at this stuff, and now that I'm not in Fort Lauderdale, I can go in and answer and get back to
we would love to
comments.
see what you guys love. Go ahead.
The travel agents have been playing along with you guys this whole time.
I love it. I'll look at it later. Thank you all.
No, keep playing too.
Answering.
Oh, that's great. Keep playing. I'll look at it tonight when I'm making dinner. I don't know what I'm making for dinner.
Well, spaghetti was last night. What kind of spaghetti was it, though?
It was rigatoni with Italian, with a hot, spicy Italian sausage.
You go spicy?
I go spicy.
Man, that's my man.
With some sourdough bread, with some garlic butter, and then a light sprinkle of Parmesan cheese.
I know where I'm going for dinner tonight.
So that was last night. Tonight, we got to figure out, now we've been talking about Shaq's Chicken, we talking about Guy's Burger.
Keeping it casual?
Keeping it casual. Maybe we'll just do something, maybe you can contact Shaq or Guy for me and say I need a couple of burgers and chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you get on the phone with
There we go.
them?
I got the phone right here.
All right, let's go back to Would You Rather. We have a new game. Amanda, explain, please.
Okay, so would you rather? You get to pick one or the other, and that's it. So, would you rather spend a day ziplining in the Caribbean or wine tasting in Italy?
Ooh. Oh, I can answer that very
I know where
easily.
you're going, but you don't drink.
I don't drink that much, but I don't zip line at all. So I will do wine tasting in Italy because from my understanding, I've been told hundreds of times, and I'm pretty confident that's where the best wine is. So you got it when you're in Italy. You got to try it. I do know Northern California, Sonoma, Napa Valley has great wines too. But if you're in Italy, you got to at least try a little bit of wine. I am not ziplining.
Y'all that have met me, if you've looked at like my wrists, look at my face, the scars, everything is.
Yeah.
I've been bashed in from all the adrenaline junkie stuff that I do. Zipline for sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Zipline for sure.
There you go. Would you rather enjoy a quiet beach day or explore a bustling local market?
I'll take that one simply
Go for it.
because we were talking casual, and now you got me thinking about. I was talking dining, but now I'm thinking about. For some reason, it just went click. For some reason, I'm thinking of our brewery and our custom Carnival only brews on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
And it made me think of beach and a bucket of beers.
Oh, there you go.
So for me, quiet beach, bucket of beers. Yes.
He's happy. I'm going local market. You don't get this body, this round shaped body, sitting on a beach. You do, I guess, but you're going to the local market and you're trying all the little foods and everything. So yes, I would say local market.
Okay. Next question is, would you rather try every dish on Carnival Cruise menu or participate in every onboard activity?
That's easy for me. I'm trying every cruise dish on the menu, which I've done.
That is an impressive task, but here's a more impressive task, and I want to see if the audience will try this on their next Carnival cruise, because I've done it. I think I've done it once. I've tried every restaurant and done every activity on a sea day once. So not just every activity
Wow.
and every restaurant. Even if you don't finish it all, I tried it.
Yeah, I never said I finished it. I just little here, little there, little here, little there.
It was a lot. It was fun though.
Yeah. Just don't weigh yourself when you're done.
What?
Calories don't count at sea. Reggie was saying don't weigh yourself when it's done. And look, I'm telling you, calories don't count when you're at sea. Enjoy.
That's why they call them sea days.
Would you rather do a 3-day getaway or a 2-week transatlantic cruise?
Who am I with?
You're by yourself.
Oh, okay.
So solo cruise. Okay.
Oh man, solo. You know what? I would do it if I'm solo. I do a 3-day getaway. Enough time to meet people without them getting annoyed by me.
Yeah.
Because if you have to spend 2 weeks with me, I think it'd be be a little challenging for everyone. So I would say a 3-day getaway for me.
I'll tell you what. Carnival does some transatlantic sailings, and I'm a brand man, right? So Carnival Corporation is 8 different brands that are a part of this umbrella organization. One of them is Cunard. You're welcome, Cunard, for the plug. I want to do a transatlantic, but I want to do it on Cunard. So I would love to see the historic transatlantic from Southampton to New York, as it's been done for hundreds of years.
There you go.
I'll go transatlantic.
All right. Transatlantic over here and.
Oh, this is scary.
Fill in the blank. Jeez.
Okay, here we
Keep-
go.
keep
Fill
this
in the blank
PG.
is the next spinning game, so get ready. First question is, the best part of a Carnival cruise is blank.
Reggie, I'll let you start
The
this.
best part of a Carnival cruise is it's simple. It's fun.
That is a good one.
It's fun. That's the best part. It's everything. I've been on it. I love every minute of it. Matter of fact, rewind. I was in college, so 1996, I believe it was, 95, 96, maybe 97. My mom and dad went on their very first cruise ship, and it was on a Carnival cruise. I just found that out. I was talking to my mother, and I said, "You ever been on a cruise?" So yeah, you picked us up at the airport and drove us to Long Beach, and their first cruise. And I said, "Did you enjoy it?" She goes, "It was so much fun." So everything. Best part of a Carnival cruise is everything.
So that's even better than fun. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's everything. And I've mentioned it before. I'm going to say it again. I really think the game changer with Carnival, amongst every brand out there, is our team members or our crew members. It's really the smiles that people walk away with, the friendships that they build, the connections with not only our crew members but the other guests. So, but as far as fill in the blank goes, the crew.
Crew, love it.
I want to answer that too. I want to say the best part of a Carnival cruise is watching the viral dance-off videos online afterwards.
Oh, That happens. That happens quite a bit. There's no brand out there, and audience, chime in if you disagree or if you agree. There's no brand out there that does a better sail away party than Carnival Cruise Line. We do it damn good. Oh, mother
My
one. Here we go.
favorite destination for Carnival Cruise, I've only done the Ensenada cruise because that's all I've done. So, but I've enjoyed it. We had a great time. I haven't been on that many cruises in general because of my previous life. I was constantly working on the weekends, running a soccer club. Now, since 2019, since I've been in the business, I've gone on cruises now, but I haven't gone on enough Carnival cruises to say this one. So right now, I loved Ensenada. I love that cruise. It was a blast. I had a great time. With this guy.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a short cruise, but it was a lot of fun. And we are working on doing more. So Drew, you can answer this completely.
I think you should try this, which is my answer.
Okay.
You're probably not expecting this, audience. My favorite destination for Carnival cruisers is Alaska. And that is because, in my opinion, that product area, that state, is something that is absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caribbean's great, and next year my favorite place will probably be Celebration Key, because it's something new. But every time I've gone to Alaska, and I worked on ships in Alaska for 4 summers back to back, I still have not done everything and seen everything that I would like to do. If you like outdoors, if you like nature, whether it's fishing, whether it's walking, the people, and the scenery, cruising up through the Inside Passage, every port of call, snow-capped mountains, you're probably thinking, oh, it's cold. It's not. It's cool in the evening. In the afternoon, it's beautiful. It's cool. It's comfortable. It's not your flip-flop and fly on a beach and a bucket of beers. It's a totally different experience, and that's what makes it awesome. It's a unique experience, and it's Alaska.
There you go. You can only pack 3 things for a Carnival cruise. What would that be? Okay. Toothbrush. Definitely is one. Toothbrush. Well, definitely a Carnival cruise shirt.
Ooh. I mean, I always have that, so I don't have to pack that.
Well, that's what I would pack. And the third thing, a good pair of walking shoes, because you're going to walk around, and because you want to see everything about the cruise ship, you want to see everything when you go on port. So flip flops are always nice. I always wear flip flops, but I would say a good pair of walking shoes. So toothbrush, Carnival T-shirt, and good pair of walking shoes.
For me, it is definitely more than one pair of board shorts or swim gear. Because I find that I'm always throwing myself in either the pool or I'm swimming one place one day, and I'm always in a rush to go somewhere else. So more than one boarded shorts or swimming gear. Sunglasses.
Oh, there's a good one. I like that.
Sunglasses, because you got to not only look cool, but it gets bright out there. And then the third thing I would say, this is going to be my advice to you as a travel advisor, to share with your clients. Pack your patience.
Pack your patience.
The reason why I say that is because if you're a new cruiser, you don't know what to expect, and I get to the terminal and I have, I don't have all my documents in a row, and I got to wait in a line to have them check my documents, and then I get onto the ship and it's busy and my stateroom's not ready, and I might have to wait to get into the elevator. It's busy on a cruise ship the first day, so that first day, have your patience ready, and once the ship sails, everything kind of soothes out, and everyone's doing their own routine based on what their interest is, and after you've packed your sunglasses and your board shorts, pack your patience, and you're going to have a great experience.
I will say Carnival makes it very smooth, though, to get on the ship.
Yeah.
You guys have made it very easy and comfortable.
Especially, I should say, it's almost every port, but the newer cruise locations or newer cruise terminals like Long Beach, Galveston, Miami, Port Canaveral, which I was just at, it's literally car to bar within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If you arrive at the terminal when your check-in time or your boarding time is, and you're not arriving 3 hours before, it can be car to bar in 15 minutes. The process is seamless. As long as you have all of your online check-in completed. So make sure your clients complete all of their online check-in. It'll be smooth.
The one piece of advice I give all first-time cruisers is, actually, I just had this conversation this morning with a brand new travel advisor. She asked me, what kind of advice? It's very simple. take your time, be patient, and have your camera ready for video and still photos, because you're going to be marketing. When you go on the cruise, you're just going to do all your research, but take your time and be patient. Get to learn where everything's at. So when you come back home and you talk to your clients, you can do a presentation with the photos you took, your experience. But if you're rushing through things, you're going to forget. So just take your time. That's what I advise everyone, is be patient on that.
I like that. My advice is, I'm going to give you the main one. Now I'm going to throw in a little extra. The main piece of advice, especially, it says first-time cruiser. Okay, so I was just going to say, especially first-time cruiser. So first-time cruiser, try everything.
Great advice.
Try everything, even if it's dancing at the pool or learning a line dance. You will never see these people again. So try one thing out. If you don't like it, there'll be something else to do the next day or the next hour. The variety on Carnival is next level. So try everything, but also make sure you download the Hub app.
Yes.
Because we have the printed Fun Times, which is the activities that come out day to day, but the Hub app allows you to look forward throughout the rest of the cruise, and you can plan your shore excursions, you can plan your day, you can see the menus at the different dining venues. So that's what I would suggest.
I have the Hub app.
Look at that.
Right there. I was just looking for it. So there it is, Hub app.
Make sure I got that.
I got it.
I do. It's right there. Boom. Wait.
See? Hub app.
Where'd I put it?
The other thing is,
There.
first-time cruisers and all cruisers, soft serve ice cream.
Winning.
Absolutely.
He said that twice, so we know where his head's at.
Oh, yeah. When in doubt, you want to meet up with me at a cruise ship, just hang out the soft serve ice cream. I'll be there.
It's casual dining at the Rivas house, Rivas Casa tonight. So it's going to be burgers or something casual, like a backyard barbecue, and there's definitely going to be soft serve.
There'll definitely be soft serve ice cream.
Speed round!
Okay, favorites. All right.
So this is speed round, so just click answers, and it's going to be your favorite.
That's tough for us. We talk a lot. I'll try and keep it quick.
Okay.
Favorite Carnival ship? Go.
For me, Celebration.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be the Forenza in 1 year from now. Go on.
Ooh.
Favorite onboard restaurant?
Oh geez. Mine is the Shacks, chicken.
Good one. Bonsai sushi for me.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Favorite shore excursion?
Ooh.
I got this one. You can think about it.
Go.
You must do this. Anybody and your clients on the West Coast. Rhythms of the Night out of Puerto Vallarta.
I've heard about that. I have not done it, but I've heard about it. Anything in Mexico.
Good one.
Favorite fun fact about Carnival?
Okay, I got this one. Carnival will cruise 6 million guests this year. So that's an opportunity for you to bring new cruisers in for a lifelong client.
Fun fact about Carnival that I personally experienced with my entire staff 2 years ago. Everyone left there smiling and happy and exhausted because they had such a great time. So
Can I add one more?
Yeah, please do.
Guy's Burger. There's 1,500 Guy's Burgers served a day
right.
on a Carnival ship. Think about that. That's how popular that is. Oh!
Fantasy cruise itinerary.
Yes. Fantasy
Oh,
cruise
man.
itinerary. So this is made up from your heart, whatever you desire.
Oh,
You could design your own Carnival cruise itinerary. What 3 destinations would you include?
oh my goodness. And I can go out of anywhere.
It doesn't matter. It's fantasy.
Well, we talked about it earlier in the segment. I want to go out of Rome.
Yeah.
And I want to just do that whole itinerary because my wife and I were looking at it just recently. So,
What else from Rome? Rome, and then what else do you want to see on the Med?
well, let's see. I mean, the next stop, I'm trying to remember your itinerary.
It could be any itinerary, any Med itinerary.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. There's a lot going on
Spain.
in the spring. It'd be Spain. It'd be Rome, Spain,
Greek
and
islands.
Greek islands. Those are the 3.
Good choice. Good choice. For me, okay, I'm going to make it so it's completely unrealistic because it's fantasy.
It's fantasy.
I would want a stop at Celebration Key when that opens.
Okay.
Then we got to teleport over to Tahiti.
Oh.
And while we're there, we're going to keep going south to Australia. So we're going to have a cruise that has Celebration Key,
So it's
Tahiti.
just floating in the air.
Hey, it's fantasy, and if we have a way of teleporting these incredible cruise ships from one destination to the next, I'm up for it. It is fantasy.
It is fantasy.
It's fantasy. That would have been like mine. I would have done Australia, maybe Spain and Iceland. Super
Oh, there you go.
unrealistic, but there you go. What theme would you choose for this dream cruise that you can make up?
Oh.
Culinary, adventure, relaxation?
No. Sports.
I saw that coming.
Oh.
All sports. I want to be able to watch the World Series, Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the college baseball finals. I want them all at one time when I'm on the cruise, because it's fantasy, right? I want just sports galore the whole time.
For me,
sorry,
adventure. You knew where I was
yeah,
going.
he was going adventure.
It was adventure. We would tie in
a
fishing,
skate park,
fishing, diving, and probably something like surfing or skateboarding.
Park,
especially if we're in Tahiti, Australia, there'll be surfing going on. Yeah.
There you go.
What exclusive onboard event would you add to make it extra special?
So, I would
make an indoor soccer.
Oh.
Yeah, with a big inflatable soccer ball, so when it hit people, they fall over.
Oh, jeez.
This just got good. I would create some sort of like Ninja Warrior experience.
Should we answer this? My wife's calling. Should I tell her she's live?
I mean, why not? I mean, we
Amanda?
just do whatever we want. We always make these things extra long.
Honey, you're live on air with maybe, I don't know, several hundred people, and Drew's in the studio with me. So be careful what you say.
Okay.
You want to text me?
Sure, bye.
Aw, we put her on the spot. What exclusive onboard event? Oh, that was it?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, did we ask that? No, we didn't.
Yeah, you said Ninja American.
Oh, then that's it. Sorry, that's what I wanted. Yeah.
I would want these three events. I would want we call it a couples Olympics. So Amanda's family and I used to play it all the time. It was called Couples Olympics, and you'd have a basketball event, like a 3-point shooting contest. Mm-hmm. We would play ping pong.
Okay.
We'd play pool. We'd play darts. What other games?
Air hockey.
So I would want an onboard, whether it's couple Olympics or just Olympic fun events, where everyone on the ship plays it. And then there's a winner, and then there's a gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, and then their last place medal.
I like that.
So
I like that.
I would
like
want
that.
some where it's activities for everything, for everyone. It could be golf, mini golf that you guys already have on the ship. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot of things we can do there, but I would make it a full like couples Olympics.
I've just decided I want to add, because those that might not know what I do in my off time, I do a lot of skateboarding still. This old man pushing 50 is still skateboarding.
And his son's a rock star in it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take over the pool one day, and I'm gonna have a mini ramp built out there. So it's gonna be a skateboard ramp at the pool.
There you go.
That'd be
That'd be
awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
Okay, these ones are also speed onboard preferences. So early riser to watch the sunrise or night owl for late night parties.
Early riser.
Early riser. I tried to do the late night and hang out with Amanda and the families, and I couldn't do it.
Well, Amanda knows I can do late night too. We did that at the
couldn't do
nightclub
it.
on the 70s
So
birthday.
the question my wife wanted to know is, you want to meet us at Cheesecake for dinner tonight?
That's casual.
So that's casual. I said, yes, please. I don't have to cook tonight,
That's winning.
and I'm winning. And now I have a choice. I can get a chicken sandwich at the Cheesecake Factory or a burger.
Spicy cashew chicken's my favorite there.
Spicy cat.
Yeah.
I love the crusted chicken Romano. But I had pasta last night.
The spicy cashew chicken is only like 200% of your sodium intake for the day.
Oh, only. Oh, great. So I'm going to be bloated even more.
Little pizza and salad combo you can get too.
I'm up for anything.
I'm curious what the audience, anything you suggest from the Cheesecake Factory that I should order, please put in your post.
If you guys are still here, like this is probably our longest tea with Reggie ever. But I'm having a blast. Thank you.
No, my
Enjoy
pleasure.
live entertainment shows or a quiet night at the bar.
Oh, live entertainment. I would love the Quiet Night at the Bar. I've done that. I've done both. But I really love the live entertainment shows that Carnival provides. I do enjoy the Quiet Night. I can't remember the Alchemy.
Okay, you covered it. Alchemy Bar.
Alchemy Bar that we've actually been together.
Yes.
I love that place, but I also love the live entertainment. I love when the bands play or the pianos. I just love live entertainment. So I would say both, but if I had to choose, I say live entertainment.
I'm going to go with the Quiet Night at the Bar. I do love our shows, but Alchemy Bar, spicy pineapple chipotle, which is habanero infused vodka.
And I'm not a drinker, as we all know, but he got me one of those, and that was pretty impressive.
Well, yeah, I think one is all it took.
That, yeah, I was done. I was like, okay, good night.
Ooh, what the fun is this?
What is hot takes?
And these are your hot takes about Carnival Cruise. So, Carnival's blank is an underrated experience that more people should try. What's your hot take?
Okay. Carnival's blank is an underrated experience that more people should try. Ooh, that is a good one. This is good on the
Pool
spot.
party. Carnival's pool party is an underrated. Actually, that's not underrated.
It's not underrated.
No, none of it's underrated on Carnival. But
I-
I'll tell you what is.
Go ahead.
I'll tell
Go
you what
for it.
is underrated, and I think it's really cool. I don't think it's underrated. I just think people don't know about it. Tea time. You would love this. There's afternoon tea on a sea day, which is incredible, and it's a great place to connect with just family members or new friends that you met on the cruise. Tea time.
So I missed that when I was told after I missed the tea time. I wanted to do it, and then by the time I learned about it, because we were doing
It's a
so
3-day
much,
cruise.
it was a 3-day cruise, but we were learning so much about the ship, as well as with all our staff and Archer family, that I ran out of time. One thing I would say that I don't think the kids get enough saying anything is the I'm going to call it zip lining, but it's the
Sky course.
The sky course.
Yeah, so it's the ropes course.
It's a ropes course.
You're harnessed in.
So
cool.
I went up there and watched my nieces and nephews, as well as my kids, up there, and they were just having the time of their life. And I don't think a lot of people, a lot of adults understand how important that is for the kids. The kids just love it, and they'll go around 9-10 times. They just love it. I took a lot of photos of them, like they're leaning over at the end, like they're going in the ocean, which is really cool, and they're all harnessed in.
And there's no charge for that.
And there's no charge, but it's a great thing for the kids. And I don't think the kids say enough about it just because there's so much going on. So I would say the ropes course
Good.
is
Good one.
the most underrated experience for people. They should try.
And tea time.
Yeah, and
Okay, so this is a surprise. So this is the question for the travel agents, and the prize is going to go to the first person to answer, and that's deemed by us here via our chat, and we'll say who the winner is, and then they can claim their prize.
What's the prize? Oh.
The prize is, what do you have, Drew?
Oh, here they are.
The coveted. Dun, dun, dun.
The art
Travel Agents
I
Rock.
want to say the Archer. The Carnival Travel Agent Rock T-shirt. As we know, they are the famous T-shirts that's hard to get. I don't even have one.
Sale.
I don't even have one. So if there is another prize, there is one right here as well.
There is a second one. So
Right here.
do you not have one?
I do not have one because it's more important to give it to our agents.
I'll find
That's
you
a
one.
fun question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think this is.
We can do
Okay.
random
Well,
giveaway,
unfortunately,
and we can do the question.
this won't fit me because this is like a medium.
Size medium.
Size medium.
I got something in the truck.
Anyways, okay. What's the question?
Okay, here we go. First person to answer. Ready, set. What's the name of Carnival's loyalty program for cruisers?
Oh, I can't play.
Do you know it?
Yeah, but I can't play.
Are we?
And I'm hyped, I can't say it.
Are we letting them? Are we letting them?
Give him a second.
Yeah, we'll give him a second. Wait, I want to have him type it in here. All right, type it in. Let's see if he's got it right.
Oh, everyone. Okay, cool.
Go ahead, Amanda. Go ahead.
He got out of it.
Let me see who was first.
They're gonna know. So Evo family are Carnival fans. I call you all FOCs, friends of Carnival. So thank you for constantly being so loyal, and they all know the answer probably. Oh wait, you got it right there.
Okay, so the first person is Kimberly Green Hoffner. Congratulations.
Do you know how I know about this?
Tell me.
Because this was asked to me all last week about 9 times.
9 times.
Because-
Reminds me of Ferris Bueller.
Yes,
9
we're having.
times.
We had a lot of questions about very important, fun person.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
we did.
yeah, so
he did learn a
yeah,
lot last
so
week. Yes.
we're gonna just leave it at.
We will leave it at that.
Yeah.
Very
so
important.
I knew
fun
about it.
person.
That's why, but I didn't.
You learned.
Yes.
You learned something new.
I learned real fast when I saw it. I was like,
You learn. So 26 years in the industry. I do
learned-
not know
he learned
it all, and I learned
he
something
learned
every day.
something last week too that we didn't know, and then I learned about this very quickly. So it was an inside joke. We had a good time. We solved the problems.
All is good.
Everything is great now, but yes.
All is good. Who was our winner, Amanda?
Via our chat,
Hello?
It said, yeah, sorry. It just keeps going because everyone's commenting, so I have to keep scrolling up. Via our chat, it said the first person was Kimberly Green Hoffner.
Kimberly Green Hoffner, congratulations!
Congratulations.
You get the coveted
Carnival Travel
Agent
Agent Rock T-shirt.
I'm telling you, these are a hot commodity.
Very hot commodity.
And if you didn't win a Travel Agent Rocks t-shirt, you can be a part of our Loyalty Rocks program, where when you make a booking on GoCCL, you can input that booking into the Loyalty Rewards program. So you bank the booking or you bank points into your Loyalty Rocks account, and you can actually use your points toward Travel Agent Rock shirts.
There you
so
go.
that's one way to get it if you don't win them like this.
Awesome.
Love it.
We're just doing the one. I only had one question queued. I don't know why you guys showed 2 shirts.
Oh, I just happened to come in with 2
He
shirts.
just walked in with 2.
Well, stay here all week because you never know. Sometime this week we might be giving away another shirt.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll tell you what.
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time, you have a chance to win another shirt with Drew.
I did come in with 2 shirts because I was giving one to Reggie. And we're going to be, we'll be giving away some more stuff for sure. And hopefully, maybe after tomorrow, Amanda, you can give away some marketing stuff.
There you go.
I'm gonna volunteer you to give away some marketing stuff.
So what do we have next, Amanda? Is it my rapid questions?
Yes.
There's more.
Yeah. All right, Drew. We haven't talked lately because you've been traveling. Well, we've been talking, but it's been business, not family.
Okay.
Rapid question: how are the boys doing?
Great. So
Give us an update.
My oldest boy's name is Milan, and my youngest boy is Ocean. One is 14, one is 3. Yep. Was bored during the pandemic, if you're wondering. So the oldest boy is now in high school, doing great with cross
And
country.
he's running cross country.
Yes, he's doing really good with cross country, but cross country's done now, and he's doing track and field as well, which he's really good at long jump. We did the Junior Olympics this year for long jump, and he did really well. Little baby Ocean, who's 3, is a handful. He's everything that I did when I was a kid is now I got to pay for it. He's great kid, but he's non-stop. Like literally, dad
just
wants
like his
to
father.
little
He's
bit
just like his
of
father.
that. And they're tall, so I'm 6 feet. My 14-year-old is 6'2".
That's awesome.
He's gonna be 6'4", easy.
Good for him. Good for both of them.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Let's talk about fishing now. What are we catching? What season is it right now?
We're going into trout season, so we're going to be doing a lot of fishing. The older boy, he keeps saying we have to get Ocean to fish
Yeah,
with
you
us,
gotta get Ocean to
which
fish.
probably this year or next year. We're going to be doing trout fishing. So it's trout fishing right now, but
Okay.
Milan was just asking when we're going to do Dorado fishing, which is mahi-mahi. And
Perfect.
we'll maybe consider that on a Mexico voyage. We've got
There
a
you
couple
go.
of those coming up, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, now moving on to travel. What's your next vacation with your family? Where are you going? What's your next destination?
Let me think of where we're at so far. So we're in November. We'll be doing Mammoth. I'm a snowboarder. So it will be Mammoth and then Australia because my wife's Australian and the family are in Brisbane. So 2.
Yeah.
It'll be first because winter's coming. I want to snowboard. And I got a new truck, so the Tacoma's outside.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
And then it's Australia.
So now let's go to Australia because I was kind of hoping you'd say Australia. When you're in Australia, what's your favorite restaurant and food to eat there?
Ooh, wow. So in Australia, this is shocking, right?
Okay.
It's kind of strange because it took forever for something close to this to be there. Australia is forever away from Mexico. And us living in Southern California, I love Mexican food, authentic Mexican food. You will not find it in Australia.
Just
There's-
not happening.
There's no Mexicans there.
I get it.
But there's a place, and it's fast food. It's called Gomez y Gomez.
Gomez y Gomez.
And it is the closest to Mexican food that I have ever had in Australia. So Gomez y Gomez is what I always look forward to getting.
Okay.
But then I also thoroughly enjoy some unique experiences in Australia. So some of the restaurants, some of the Chinese restaurants especially, do a really good kung pao kangaroo.
Oh.
So kangaroo is something you can eat
Actually
in
Oh,
Australia.
I did not know that.
And it's a real gamey kind of meat. You know, it's real lean, but a good kung pao kangaroo is
All right.
proper.
Amanda, can we get 2 or 3 questions from the audience?
We're going to be here all night anyway, so fire away.
Fire away.
Okay, shoot. I should have kept track of it. Someone had a question earlier, and a couple people did it, and I lost it because the chat got all crazy.
It got crazy? Well,
Yeah,
let's see if anyone's got a question now.
Retype your questions in chat then, please.
And thanks for sticking around. I can't wait to go back and watch this one. This is a world record tea with Reggie, but this is, hey, I sat in traffic forever. I was supposed to be here like,
worth it.
Yeah. Oh, of course. I'm going to be sitting in traffic to go home. If y'all have never driven in California, it's
a lot of fun.
And my house is, the office is in La Crescenta, which is like North LA. I live in San Diego, so if you look at a map, it's a bit of a drive. So lots of love for Archer.
Here's the first question.
Okay.
Will Drew be on the 2025 convention cruise?
Will I?
I don't know. Will you? Yes, he will.
I better be.
He better be.
I hope the bosses will be there too. I gotta try and drag all the bosses in with me as well. But I will definitely be there.
Yes.
That's gonna be a phenomenal time. Can't wait to hang out with y'all in
It'll be the best
Cabo.
It's going to be the best convention we've ever had.
Ensenada. It's on.
We are working right now. They had the first scheduled call last Friday night. The Founders Council Committee and the Convention Committee met with Ron. I was not available. And they started going over some planning and some scheduling.
Yeah, you're gonna see the mayor of Funville in the wild on one of his own ships.
Oh, yeah.
This will be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, so the mayor of Funville, Drew, will be there. Next question.
What happened to the Carnival Destiny?
Ah, that's a really cool question. Excuse me.
problem.
Carnival Destiny became the Carnival Sunshine and is still sailing. So Carnival Destiny was the first 100,000-ton ship ever built in 1996. But that ship was in service for a while, and then the shareholders love this because we're a publicly traded company. But if you can invest in a ship that has done well over 20 years or more and invest over $200 million into it, instead of building a new ship and essentially recreate a new ship, that's what we did with Destiny. So Destiny became Sunshine, Carnival Victory became Carnival Radiance,
Right.
and the Carnival Triumph became Carnival Sunrise. We did that with 3 of the Destiny class ships, and they now are Carnival Sunrise class ships.
There you go.
So it's still there.
Great-
you just
great
got to
question.
cruise on the Sunshine.
There you go.
And it looks a newer, modern version of the Destiny.
Great question.
That's one of my favorite questions I had in a while. Love that.
All right, one more question, Amanda.
What is the best destination for solo travelers?
Ooh,
What do you think? Because I know my answer.
oh my goodness. Where are you coming from?
Good one.
If you're coming from Galveston, then obviously we got to look at it there. If you're coming from Southern California or you're coming from the Miami, where are you coming from?
I'm gonna unless they type that answer into the chat, I'm gonna just throw out
Yeah, go for it.
that for solo for sure, because of the options, because of the variety of destinations you can choose. Caribbean for sure. I mean, we've got everything from Galveston all the way up through New York. So there's 12 home ports that go
there you
all
go.
the way up the coast. So if the majority of the country can drive to a Carnival cruise within a half day. 50% of people can literally drive to Carnival cruise within a half day's drive. So Caribbean is probably going to be the best option because everyone's just kind of chilling. It's a chill cruise vibe, and you're going to have a good
There
solo
you go.
experience.
There's your answer.
I don't know if the person ever said where they're living, but that's the thing to consider.
Yeah,
Options.
I went back to being just where are you from? Let's start there. 'Cause if you're traveling solo. Do you want to get on a plane? Do you want to drive? Do you want to post pre-hotel? I was just trying to be easy.
Yeah. I was just trying to get us to go to 4 o'clock. We'll make this the hour long.
We're gonna get there.
Look, we got the thank you, Ed.
Anyway, oh God, as I choke right now. Yeah, this has been the longest one we've had. This is a record breaker.
And I'm honored to be that person,
are
to
that
break
person.
the tea with Reggie, or brew. What do we call it? Brew.
They call it Travel Brew with Reggie.
Travel
now,
brew
yes.
with Reggie. Yes.
Anyway, so I want to say thank you to all. Whoa, we're going back.
Yeah,
to
we're
the end.
flying here. This
There
is
it
great.
There it is. Sipping with Drew.
I love that. I thought the bird jumped on the keyboard and shot the slide all the way back. Sipping
I
with.
wanted to help you guys. guys out.
Anyways, well, thank you.
Sipping. If it
Drew-
was sipping with Drew, it'd be sipping on gin and
Oh,
juice.
jeez. Here we go. All right. Anyways, Evolution Agents, thank you so much. Drew, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank
Lots
you all.
of fun. And make sure you keep booking your Carnival cruises today. Don't forget, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time, Drew's going to be here, and he got more giveaways, but a lot of education coming your way.
Yes.
Drew, thank you very much.
Hey, it's been great having you all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for spending this hour with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to answer some of the questions and chime in with y'all when I get a chance to get out of traffic later. So we'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Ciao, everyone.